Welcome to the definitive guide for the best business credit cards in 2026. Whether you are running a single-person sole proprietorship from your home office or managing a rapidly scaling limited liability company with a full team of employees, finding the right financial tools has never been more critical than it is today. In 2026, the landscape of business credit has evolved significantly, with traditional banking giants like Chase, American Express, and Capital One facing fierce competition from tech-first platforms like Bricks and Ramp. This year we are seeing a major shift in how rewards are calculated, with more emphasis on artificial intelligence subscriptions, cloud computing costs, and remote work infrastructure, which have become the largest overhead expenses for modern entrepreneurs. Before we dive into the specific cards, let us talk about the fundamental differences between applying as a sole proprietor versus in law, because this is the number one question we receive from new business owners. If you are a sole proprietor, you are essentially the business, and you can typically apply using just your social security number and your personal credit history. However, if you have in law, you have the option to apply using your employer identification number, which can help you start building a separate business credit profile that is distinct from your personal financial identity. One of the biggest trends in 2026 is the removal of the personal guarantee on many mid-tier cards, which means you no longer have to put your personal assets at risk just to get a business line of credit. Let us start our analysis with the premium travel category, which remains the most lucrative sector for high spenders who want to turn their business expenses into luxury experiences. The clear leader for 2026 in the high-end space is the new Chase Sapphire Reserve for Business, which comes with a $795 annual fee, but offers an incredible welcome bonus of 150,000 points after meeting the initial spending requirements. This card has completely disrupted the market by offering 8 points per dollar on travel booked through the Chase portal, and 4 points per dollar on flights and hotels booked directly, which is significantly higher than what we saw just a few years ago. If you are someone who spends heavily on travel and wants premium lounge access plus a $300 annual travel credit that is actually easy to use, this card should be at the top of your list. Moving over to the American Express ecosystem, the Business Platinum card continues to be a powerhouse for international business travelers, with its massive welcome offer often reaching 200,000 membership rewards points. For 2026, American Express has added even more statement credits for technology services and wireless providers, which helps offset the high $895 annual fee. However, if you find the Platinum card a bit too heavy, the American Express Business Gold card has become the favorite for mid-sized companies because of its flexible 4x multiplier on the two categories where your business spends the most each month. This automation is perfect for entrepreneurs who do not want to micromanage their spending categories, as the card simply adjusts to your behavior, whether you are spending on digital advertising, shipping, or gas stations. Now let us shift our focus to the best options for those who prefer simple and direct cash back rewards, which is often the best choice for sole proprietors who want to keep their accounting as clean as possible. The Capital One Spark Cash Plus is the gold standard in this category for 2026, offering an unlimited 2% cash back on every single purchase, with no category restrictions whatsoever. What makes this card unique is that it is a charge card with no preset spending limit, which provides the flexibility you need during high growth months when you might need to make large inventory purchases. for those who want to avoid annual fees entirely while still earning significant rewards. The Chase Inc. Business Unlimited and the Inc. Business Cash are still the champions of the no-fee world. The Inc. Business Unlimited provides a flat 1.5% cash back on everything, while the Inc. Business Cash offers a massive 5% back on office supplies and telecommunications services, which can add up to thousands of dollars in savings for a small business over a calendar year. We also need to discuss the rise of fintech cards in 2026, such as the BRICS Business Card and Ramp, which are specifically designed for startups and looks that have significant cash reserves but might not have a long credit history. These cards often use your real-time bank balance to determine your credit limit instead of just looking at a personal credit score, and they offer some of the best expense management software integrations available today. If you are a sole proprietor looking to build credit for the first time, we recommend starting with a card like the Wells Fargo Signify Business Cash, which has no annual fee and offers a straightforward 2% cash back on all purchases, while reporting to the major business credit bureaus. As we look at the application process in 2026, it is important to remember that banks are looking for consistency and accuracy in your revenue projections, so always ensure your business documents are in order before you hit the submit button. Many people ask if they can get a business card if they only have a side hustle, and the answer is absolutely yes. As long as you are making a profit or intend to make a profit, you qualify as a business owner in the eyes of most issuers. Another key factor to consider this year is the integration AI-powered accounting assistance within your credit card dashboard, which can now automatically categorize your receipts and flag potential tax deductions in real time. This feature alone can save you dozens of hours during tax season and is a primary reason why many look owners are moving away from personal cards and fully committing to business-specific products. When choosing your card for 2026, do not just look at the welcome bonus, but calculate the long-term value based on your specific spending patterns. If you spend $50,000 a year on social media advertising, a card like the Inc. Business Preferred with its 3 times multiplier will be far more valuable than a flat 2% card. Conversely, if your spending is spread across hundreds of small, miscellaneous categories, a flat-rate card will always be the most efficient choice. Always pay attention to the per, even though we suggest paying your balance in full every month to avoid interest charges, because in 2026, we are still seeing variable rates that can climb quite high if you are not careful. In conclusion, the best card for in 2026 is likely the Chase Sapphire Reserve for business or the Amex Business Gold, while the best card for a sole proprietor remains the Capital One Spark Cash Plus or the Inc. Business Unlimited. Take the time to audit your last 6 months of business expenses and match them against the reward structures we have discussed today to ensure you are not leaving money on the table. Your business credit card is more than just a payment method. It is a strategic tool that can provide free travel, cash flow flexibility, and the data you need to scale your company to the next level. We hope this 2026 guide has given you the clarity you need to make the best decision for your unique business situation, and we wish you the best of luck in your entrepreneurial journey this year.